Hello, my little woolly. In today's tutorial, you will learn how to knit the horizontal chain stitch pattern. It has a lot of texture to it. It's just beautiful. It's not reversible. This is the other side of the work. It also has texture and volume. It's a 6-row repeat pattern, and 3 of those are just plain knit and purl rows. It's a great pattern for a lot of options. You can knit sweaters and cardigans, and also hats or blankets or scarves. Okay, enough chatting. Grab your needles, a little bit of yarn, and let's get started. First, we need to cast on an even number of stitches. So I'm going to cast on 8 because the repeat is short. We start with a setup row, and the only thing we need to do is to purl every stitch from the first to the last. When I get to the last one, only on this first row, I like to work it through the back loop. So I'm going to purl the last one through the back loop. This way, we can avoid a huge loop there. Row 1, right side of the work. Knit across or just knit every stitch. Row 2, wrong side of the work. We start with purl 1. This is the edge or selvage stitch, and here comes the repeat. The repeat is what you will find between asterisks on the written instructions. Remember, you can find my patterns on my website, sewwoolly.net, and there is a link for you below this video in the description box, just below the title of the video. So the repeat is: insert the needle after the second stitch of your left hand needle. So 1, 2, here. You see, it's not into a stitch, it's just after 2 stitches. Here. Knit 1, and now knit these 2 through the back loop together. And pull both. That's it. That's the repeat. Let's do it again. Insert the needle after the second stitch from right to left. Here. You see? It's not into a stitch, it's just there between 2 stitches. Knit 1, and now knit those 2 together through the back loop. And repeat once more. Insert the needle after those 2, knit, and now knit those 2 together through the back loop. And be careful not to split the yarn. Okay? If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there is 1 stitch left, ending with purl 1, edge or selvage stitch. Row 3 is the same as row 1, but we're going to knit the edge or selvage stitches, the first and the last. So knit the first, and here comes the repeat. Insert the needle after these 2. Here is easier. You see, we have more space. Knit, and now knit those 2 together. And repeat. Insert the needle after those 2, knit, and knit those 2 together. Once more, insert the needle after those 2, knit, and knit those 2 together, but through the back loop. Sorry, I forgot to say. Always knit those 2 together through the back loop. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there is one stitch left, ending with knit 1, the edge or selvage stitch. Row 4, we start with purl 1, the edge or selvage stitch, and here comes the repeat. Knit 1, slip 1 as if to purl. That's it. Let's do it again. Knit 1, slip 1 as if to purl. Knit 1, slip 1 as if to purl. And repeat until there is one stitch left, ending with purl 1, the edge or selvage stitch. Row 5, just knit every stitch. And row 6, just purl every stitch. So that's it. These 6 rows create the pattern. Repeat them until the desired length is reached. When finished, bind off knitwise after row 6. Here, that means facing the right side of the work. So this is everything for today, my little woolly. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and happy knitting!